Right, people, welcome back to another video. I am glad to say I have completed every single game this season and they're all on my channel, so please go and watch them. Give them a like. Any game that you want with Oldham, you can go and watch, and there's a few odd games in there that I've been to when Oldham did not have a game. But today we are looking at the best goals I got on record in this season, in my opinion. Yes, there is more goals, but unfortunately I missed out on getting them on record, but I do remember seeing them in person. So if you're asking where some goals are, that's probably why I didn't get them on record, which is unfortunate. But just to say thank you so much to everyone that subbed this season, everyone that's liked this season, getting at my TikTok like mad, getting at my YouTube like mad. Even got fans coming up to me asking for photos. It actually genuinely means a lot to me. But don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. Trying to hit 500 subs, and when I've hit that 500 subs, I will be giving back to you lot. I'm not telling you what, I'm not telling my mates what I'm giving back, but it will be going back to you lot. But today's video is about the top 5 in my opinion, and the first has got to be, well, number 5, sorry, it's got to be that Fondop header against Rochdale. Absolutely mental limbs. It was crazy. The goal itself is absolutely beautiful, and against our rivals as well. It was a bit of a decider between Yoga Nathan's and Fondop's, but in my opinion, Fondop's header against Rochdale away was just hitting that mark. But let's have a review of it, and then I'll tell you my thoughts after we've had a review of it. The goal itself, it's absolute, the curl on the cross right to Fondop's head, just to head it against Rochdale. Absolutely mental. Good goal overall. You were not complaining at it. But Fondop, what a season, man. He's been our top goal scorer, hitting goals like it were fun this season. No one expected that. We was unsure if to keep him into this season, but we kept him and we made the right choice, because just look at him. Scores goals for fun, but mental goal. Nothing more I can really say on it. He's just gets his head on the end of it and scores, leaving us 1-0 up, which was actually turns out to be the winner of the game. So, Rochdale fans, I'm sorry, but 9 years. We've beat you for 9 years, if you're not including that EFL trophy, but no one really cares about that EFL trophy thing, whatever it is, because in my opinion it's not important, but there's a lot of you fans that think it is important, so I'm not going to diss it too much. But yeah, on to number 4, which it's a tricky one. In my opinion, it's Norwood's goal against Altrincham here. Another mental goal to get us back into the game against Altrincham. This left us 2-1 down after he scored, but we ended up fighting back and the game ended 2-2. We should have been beat in this game. We was absolutely poor that first half, but second half, Mickey Mellor must have had words, and turns out it worked, and we've won, and obviously it's helped us grow to where we are, and now we're in League 2 with the recent promotion against Southend, which, mad. Unfortunately, I did not capture Kean Harrott's goal on record, or that, I'm not being funny, would be a special mention in here, because mental. I've also got a new tattoo of the Times. I will show it now. Absolutely, I just had to put it on my leg. That moment I will never ever forget. Right, I do apologise about going on about my leg tattoo that I've just got about the Wembley thing. We are here for the 4th in the list of the goals, which was James Norwood. This got us back to 2-1, which really helped, because then we ended up drawing the game 2-2 with a header from Josh Lundstrom against his former club. And with the pressure of the game and the Altrincham fans getting on the back of you, because it's a close game really, Altringham's only around the corner, with that fan base getting on the back of you to do that, it's absolutely amazing. And I'm glad I caught it, because it's one of the better goals Norwood has scored. But I would have included Norwood's goal at Wembley here, but I didn't record it. Well, I did, but I didn't, because I didn't get the full video of it. So unfortunately I could not put that in here. But it's a beautiful finish, there's no complaining about it, and with a player that's on £5 a week, she'll be scoring them goals. But anyway, let's get on to number 3. This, in my opinion, it was between two. Between a goal at Yeovil away and a goal at York away. But I do apologise, it's got to be Yoga Nathan's goal at York. It's a beautiful finish in a playoff semi-final against a team that finished second with 96 points. In my opinion, he was our best loan signing in a long time, and hopefully we can get him back for League Two. But let's review the video and then I'll tell you my thoughts on the goal overall. This was just a beautiful finish by Yoga Nathan. The pass back from Fondop and then taking the touch and then the smack bang into the bottom corner. There was no complaining. Like, absolute limbs in a playoff semi-final. It was mad. 3-0 against York, who finished on 96 points. That's all they've been banging on about. But we beat them 3-0 in their own backyard. It was absolutely amazing this day. And that finish from Yoga Nathan to make it 2-0 was absolutely unbelievable. He was an unbelievable player. And at the start, I was like, I don't know. But now, definitely, it was far one of the best loan signings. And his chant to go with it was even better. And there's a lot of fans that said they really enjoyed the chant. But it was brilliant on this day, and that finish just proved how good he actually is. And I hope he has the best time at Barnsley or wherever he goes, because he's a quality player and he's only young, so he can get better. And yeah, that's the strike. It's just, I can still imagine it now. I remember seeing it in person. It was absolutely unbelievable. But next is number 2, and I have used the goal against Yeovil. We did lose a game, but the finish came from nowhere and no one expected it, so the celebrations is a bit but no one expected it. But it's a beautiful finish from Caprice and straight into the bottom left. It's brilliant. So I'll let you review it now and then I'll give you my full thoughts after it. This was an absolute mental strike from Caprice. No one expected it at Yeovil. We were absolutely shocking at Yeovil. We weren't allowed the drum in. Frank tried getting the drum in, just wasn't allowed. Yeovil are one of them teams I do not really want to go back to. It was absolutely poor. But the strike itself, just the way he hits it, just randomly, no one knew he was going to smack it from there, and then it's just gone in to the bottom corner. It was unimaginable. You couldn't rewrite it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, because I was sat there. Yes, I was sat at an away game, because it was that boring and we was getting battered all over the pitch. But I just didn't. It was just like, what a goal. You can probably hear my reaction on camera, like, what a goal. No, like, unbelievable strike from Caprice. And hopefully he's back for next season, because he has suffered an injury, which he did get against York away near the end of the season, which was really upsetting, because he's been a really good right back for us. And I hope we see him in League Two if we don't bring anyone else in. I have not checked the retained list yet, so I do not know who's going or who's staying, which is quite unfortunate. But I'm hoping there's certain players that stay, and obviously I hope players that are leaving, but we will see when it comes to it. But this is the finale, my number one goal, and a lot of people will be able to guess this. It is Jezzy's goal against Tranmere away in the FA Cup. That goal, I still remember it now. And I will honestly say this was a total finish. Yes, it might have took a deflection, but I do not care. It was a beautiful goal by him. The way he just goes over the keeper into the back of the net to get us through to round 2 of the FA Cup after we just beat Mickey Mellon's old team. Absolutely amazing. But we'll have a review of it, and you can see how gassed I am already about this goal, and then I will go on about it. And yeah, let's review it. As you just saw, this goal is absolutely mental, and the moment itself, after being 1-0 down to Tranmere, beating them 2-1 at their own ground in their FA Cup. Jez wouldn't be able to recreate that if he tried. No offence to Jez, but what a banging finish. And the video of it makes it look even better. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to gas myself up, but a lot of people have asked me for that video. It was a brilliant finish, and obviously it meant so much to us getting to round 2 of the FA Cup. Then we had to go to Leighton Orient, and we all know what happened there. Keeper scored against us last minute, and I'm not showing you that footage because I was nearly in tears with that. But yeah, I cannot wait for League 2 next season. We've finally been promoted. It was a massive occasion at Wembley, and we come out and scored 2 goals in the matter of 2 minutes. It's crazy. And we did that all playoffs. We didn't even look like we were a bad team in playoffs. We looked absolutely amazing. 3-0 against Halifax. No, sorry, not 3-0. 4-0 against Halifax. 3-0 against York. 3-2 at Wembley, the biggest stage of them all, and Oldham did it. The reaction of the third goal was absolutely mental at Wembley, and yeah, there's nothing more I can say. But thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry if I waffled at any point. And ignore that. I don't have a clue where that's come from. But yeah, League 2 next season, Blues. I cannot wait till set foot in new grounds for me. Try and complete them all again. Try to do all my match vlogging and see where it takes me. But I might have other commitments next year. So if this kind of slows down, I do apologise. But please do not forget to give me a subscribe and a like on this video. It will mean a lot to me. And yeah, just thank you so much, every single one of you. And if you ever want anything, picture, anything, just come up to me. I am not thingy. I'm not a bad guy where I'll say no and all this. If I've got time and I'm willing to take a photo, I will. But if it's during a game, I'm most likely going to say no. So please don't do that unless it's like half time, because I want to watch the match. Even though people say I don't watch a match and I record, I do watch a match, and I really want to carry on watching it. But yeah, thank you so much for the 2024-25 season, but it has come to an end now, and we will all be ready for the 25-26 season. So peace, love you all, and enjoy. But if you want to watch watch my other vlogs, well, in the part-time to get football back on, you can do. And see you all next season. Oldham Athletic.